Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Greetings, I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Joshua Franson, and we're going to put up with the heat and humidity today, possibly dangerous levels of heat. Make sure you're giving yourself proper time in AC and staying hydrated and getting out of the sun, well, because we're going to have plenty of sunshine today. Combined with a southwesterly wind at 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusting up to 25, that's going to help heat us up and keep the moisture here. And, well, it's not going to really feel too nice. That breeze is going to feel more like a blowtorch, and then heading into the evening hours, it remains the same before eventually we'll see a front move through and shift the winds out of the northwest tomorrow. But I'm sorry to say, not really going to provide much relief from the humidity, maybe a little bit from the heat though. So futurecast with your sky conditions pretty much remaining sunny into the afternoon, and then as we head into the evening hours, we'll start to see clouds build in. That's because we'll see a line of showers and storms develop out west along that front. Those will move through after midnight, could contain some moderate to heavy rainfall and some gusty winds. For eventually, as we kick off the day tomorrow, we'll have some lingering showers. We'll be left with the clouds to keep us a little bit cooler and possibly see some lingering showers and storms throughout the day tomorrow. But in terms of your temperatures today, it's hot. Temperatures in the upper 80s to about lower 90s. Heat indices well above 100 and possibly getting near 110 in some of our southern counties. Tonight will fall off into the lower and mid 70s. Moisture keeps us warm at nighttime as those storms move on through. And then tomorrow, temperatures ranging between the lower and upper 80s. Doesn't seem too bad, especially where those lower 80s are, but the moisture will still be sitting there, and that can drive these lower 80s to feel more like the lower 90s. So just keep in mind, despite the cloudy conditions tomorrow and cooler temps, it's not going to feel too much cooler. Your dew points are going to remain into the 70s all the way through this weekend. We'll see them drop off just a little bit between tomorrow and Friday, but they start to climb back up. That's mainly because we're going to see that high pressure reestablish itself, that heat dome sort of reset up across our area. So notice on Friday, we have a couple of rain chances as well. Temperatures, we're hanging out in the yellows there, but once we get further into the weekend and into parts of next week, we'll really see that high pressure intensify. Now we're back in the reds and getting near the purples, which are very warm temperatures aloft, which means warm temperatures here at the surface as well. Now what we need to do to see some relief from this is we need it to break down, but it's going to take a little bit more time, as we could likely see some hot days coming up again on Sunday and Monday. That's why your heat indices climb into the weekend as well. Notice today, yellow alert day, heat indices possibly around 105 degrees. They fall off, but once we get back into Sunday, we're already back into 100-degree territory, and that's likely to continue into Monday. But I do have some hope to provide for you guys as we go into the future, July 30th through August 5th, and as we enter August, it actually does look like things in the long range are going to get a little bit cooler around here, at least near normal, which is around 85 degrees. We'll hopefully have some less humidity as well. So on your city-by-city forecast, storm chance tonight and then into tomorrow, we could see some lingering showers and storms. Then on Friday, it seems like the storms will be mainly across southern areas. Temperatures hanging out in the 80s. And over the next 7 days, well, 2 more yellow alert days in place coming up for Sunday and Monday due to temperatures climbing back into the 90s. Humidity will still be present. And then as we go further into the week, well, hopefully we'll see temperatures fall off just a little bit more.